people at home, welcome to the first ever episode of Movies with the Man Dem, yeah? So just so you understand, we're going to be looking at films from cinema to the Netflix, and we're just going to do our reviews, yeah? So my name is Victor Daniels, and I got my guy, Junior Booker, in the building. Say what's up to the people.
Obviously, what's up, Man Dem? We outside, come on.
Yeah.
Obviously. That's not how I normally talk, sorry. It's moves with the Man Dem, so I'm trying to sound more
Man Dem. We're excited, you know, we're in a podcast. This is our first ever podcast in that, so it's a bit nuts. So anyway, for the first episode, yeah, we're going to review 3 films, and the films we're going to review today is Bob Marley.
I. Sorry, was I
you meant to say the next movie.
Oh, the next movie. You want me to say something, some Bob Marley reference. The next, Bob Marley, Man Dem Web.
Man Dem Web? No, I thought Man Dem Web's third.
What? We're doing the 3 movies.
All right, we're doing 3.
Order.
Bob Marley, Man Dem Web, and Lift.
Yeah.
We don't know what order, but we know we're going Bob Marley first, yeah?
Bob Marley's first, definitely.
So for all the people who don't know who've been living under a rock here, Bob Marley, Jamaican icon. They just did a biopic of his movie in the cinemas.
I.
So I went to watch it, Junior went to watch it, and this is our review, yeah? So, Junior, what did you think of the film?
I loved it. I loved every second of it. Because I wasn't aware too much about Bob Marley's life beforehand, so I watched it just loving the music, the soundtrack, everything was amazing. The English people who had done the Jamaican accents as well, they done very well. Bumbaras, all that good stuff. They're really good. Big up to the 2 main lead actors and actresses. They're amazing.
Really?
And yeah, a lot of people were complaining about the accents. I'm not Jamaican, so I don't know if I feel like it was good.
Well.
But I also felt like Ali G's accent was good as well. So I don't know if I'm the best person to judge. But I did enjoy it. I think they've done really well. Yeah? I can't do a Jamaican accent to Bumba Cleat and all that stuff.
I watched the film, yeah. And I don't normally go into the cinema, yeah, and take notes, yeah. But I took notes, yeah. And to all the Jamaican people out there, yeah, this is my review of the movie, yeah. This is not a review of Bob Marley. This is a review of the movie, yeah. And for me, film was rubbish, man.
Hey.
Rubbish, man.
Babylon thing that.
Garbage.
No, come on.
No, and I'll tell you why, yeah. First of all, the good points. The scenery looked amazing. It was nice to go to the cinema and watch a film about Bob Marley, the legend. So that was all nice.
Was it filmed in Jamaica, actually?
It looked like Jamaica. I don't know.
It
It looked like Jamaica, yeah.
It did look like Jamaica, yeah.
And to be fair to Ben, yeah, I'm not going to say that he was good.
His name's Kingsley.
Ben Kingsley?
No, that's someone different. His name is Kingsley Ben Adair.
Yeah, but there's a Ben there, so I got it right.
Yeah, no, but it's not called Ben. It's called Kingsley.
Yeah, but
Ben.
I call him Ben for short, innit?
No, you might call him Ben Kingsley. You call him Ben Kingsley. That's someone else. That's a white dude.
Kingsley Ben, yeah?
Adair.
Is he African?
He's like half English, half Trinidadian, something like that.
Okay. So they've got
Caribbean,
him to play Jamaican.
kind of.
Yeah,
he's kind of Caribbean.
It doesn't matter. So anyway, this is not because Kingsley did a poor Bob Marley. I don't think Bob Marley could have taken that script and done a good Bob Marley. The script was off key. Every time he spoke here, and I counted about 27 times here, he said, Rastafari man.
Yeah,
Jar
Rastafari.
I'm not Jew, I got that wrong.
And I felt the energy. It felt like he was a real Rastafari when he said that.
But if you're a Rastafarian, you don't say thank you for the cup of tea, Jar Rastafarian, man. You don't do that every sentence.
I don't know what they do. Maybe they do
that.
They
don't do that.
I've never met a Rastafarian before.
I watched Bob Marley, yeah, a documentary, and every time he spoke here, he didn't do that. So that was poor. Another thing, yeah, why was there so many British actors?
We're the best. We are the best actors.
No, we're not the best.
We are the best actors. We take everyone's job. We're doing Jamaican movies, American movies. We're going to be doing Somalian movies next. We are taking everyone's jobs. We are the best. We are classically trained in the best drama schools in the world.
There were so many British actors in there. They might have just filmed it in Croydon. Like, you try to tell me there's no Jamaican actor, and I
don't think there is. I don't think a Jamaican. Nah. Do you know what I said this as a joke. I said that I feel like if you cast an actual Jamaican, the movie will take too long to film because Jamaicans don't take orders. You tell a Jamaican man, say this line, he'll be like, Babylon ting that, Chichi man are dead, all that stuff. It's long. So get an English person to play a Jamaican person and things just run a bit more smoothly. That's what I think.
For our Jamaican viewers, yeah, those are the views of Junior
That's
Booker
not my views.
On his own.
That's not my...
That's what you just said.
No, that's the views that I've experienced from Jamaica. So that kind of are my views, but the views given to me by Jamaicans.
Well, I'm glad you said that because I'm going to counter that out of the... Remember the film City of God?
Yeah, kind of. The Brazilian movie.
The Brazilian movie, yeah.
With the
Did
English
you know
people
that
playing.
No.
Okay.
Every actor in there was from not just Brazil, yeah. They were from the slums. Every kid, every adult was from that Brazil slums, yeah. Apart from the man with the gun.
Yeah, it
They
did
all
seem
had
really.
guns.
It did seem like they were about that life as well.
But here's another thing. Did you know that none of them were trained actors?
I'm not surprised by that.
So why couldn't they go to Jamaica and do the same thing?
Because this is a big budget Hollywood movie.
And City of God wasn't.
City of God was an independent movie that became like a big worldwide phenomenon, but it wasn't meant to be like that. This movie had a big budget, so they can't mess around with there were your Elway from...
These are the views of Junior
from Trenchtown. You can't rely on them, man. No,
but that's where Bob Marley came from.
Yeah, you can't rely on them, man.
But we relied on Bob.
For the music.
Yeah, he did the job.
Listen, I've worked with Jamaica. You've been to like a Jamaican takeaway shop before. Yeah. You can't rely on them. Then the food's never there. It's never on time. It's great food. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, it's not even open sometimes.
As a Nigerian, I'm even feeling disrespected.
Yeah,
right
it's
now.
not. You can't rely on Jamaicans.
What
That's
country
why.
are you from?
I'm from England. So I can say all this.
So that's one thing. And then another thing, yeah. What was it? At the end of the film, a couple of spoilers here. At the end of the film, yeah, they showed him, they showed the real Bob Marley bringing the two warring factions together.
The two white dudes, yeah.
The two white dudes. So why not put that in the movie? That was an iconic moment. And every song Kingsley sung, yeah, they weren't the classics. I wanted to hear I Shot the Sheriff, One Love.
I did not shoot the deputy.
All he sung was
But he had a lot of classics. He had a lot of classics. There wasn't enough time. The movie was quite short. That was a problem. The movie was too
terrible.
short. But yeah, that was terrible. I don't know why it was so short. I actually watched it twice because it was I missed the first time I went, I got there late because I wanted to be like proper Jamaican.
It was so short. I watched it on TikTok.
Yeah, it's a big movie. So I watched it twice. And I enjoyed it both times. I was dancing.
What to what? To when they played the song, but not to him performing it. How are we going to judge you?
Was it him singing or was it Ben Kingsley's? No, I'm calling him Ben Kingsley myself.
Ben Kingsley sung Exodus. That's the only...
He done really well then.
He did okay with that
Marley,
song.
Yeah.
But when they played like the I Shot the Sheriff and them type of tracks there, One Love, they just played it like background music.
Okay.
Kingsley never actually performed it. So if I'm going to judge Kingsley on his performance of Bob Marley, you got to sing the classics. We got to see you do like a concert. When he did the concert, it was like 5 minutes.
The One Love concert.
Yeah.
At the end, yeah, because started off with a concert, ended with a concert.
Come on, man.
Well, if you want to see more, go watch a documentary or something. The movie is not a documentary, but it does make you want to watch more stuff about Bob Marley.
I watched the Netflix documentary Bob Marley, and that was better than the
movie was too short, that's my only complaint with the movie. I feel like Rita and Bob Marley, the people that played them, both done really well. All the side characters. There wasn't many side characters. I didn't know Bob Marley had so many like wives and girlfriends. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. So
to be honest with you, I didn't want to know that. I just wanted to know about the music. I didn't care that Rita cheated on him. That was just
Allegedly.
That was too much trauma for me.
Yeah, there was a lot of... I wanted more trauma, to be honest. I wanted more. But it was I liked it. It was a good movie.
So anyway.
It was a good movie. One other thing that was... Bob Marley was kind of a short man. And the guy who played Bob Marley was like 6'1", 6'2". Okay. And the guy was kind of broad as well. Bob Marley was he was kind of hench. Bob Marley in real life was like 5'7". He was a skinny dude. Yeah. But besides that, and the dreads as well. The dreads. Can we talk about the dreads?
Go on. They did look like they were from Camden.
Yeah, they did look like when you get the hats and then you get dreads. Yeah, it looked like they just done that. But hopefully in time the technology will be out there so we can like make with some AI or something that we can make dreads look real.
And why did they only focus on 2 years of his life?
Those were like the most political years. I feel like the movie was politically driven.
I want to know where Bob Marley was born, what school he went to, what was his favourite Jamaican restaurant, where did he get his weed from? I wanted to know the
We saw him get the weed from the yard man, the chalice.
Yeah, but it wasn't clear because now if I go to Jamaica, I don't know who he got it from.
Just say, can I get a chalice? Just say... It's Jamaica, isn't it? There's weed everywhere in Jamaica.
And why was the guy from Top Boy in it?
Yeah, it was him, wasn't it?
It was him, yes.
I was thinking,
what are you doing
that's Jamie.
You're dead.
But he was... spoilers, no spoilers. Not talking about
he's African. There's no way he's not Jamaican.
Jamie's the guy who plays...
He looks African to me. I don't know.
His name's Michael Ward. He's from the Caribbean.
He's from Caribbean, fair enough.
I think that was him. But he plays the killer. It was weird.
Yeah, he was playing the killer.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to play that character if I'm in the Bob Marley movie. Yeah, I don't want to play.
You're marked.
Yeah, yard man are gonna think, hey, him I shoot Bob Marley. No, so besides, yeah, good movie.
Nah, man, dead film. So anyway, let's give it the ratings out of 10. Yeah,
we got this very high tech rating system.
This is all I could afford. Yeah, so. This is not my rating for this Bob Marley movie is for the Bob Marley movie. It's not a rating for Bob Marley. I just got.
It feels like it is though.
It does feel like that because sometimes
it feels kind of personal.
Because when you're talking to black people
especially
about the Bob
from a Nigerian man.
Yeah, exactly.
About a Jamaican man.
I'm Jamaican for this review. Because when you're speaking to black people about the review of the Bob Marley, they're like, no, it's the best film ever, and I can see the anger in their face that you don't like it. So
I was a bit angry. I was surprised you said that. Oh, you didn't tell me that before. I thought you was on the same page, but I'm gonna give it an 8. 8 spotty umbrellas.
I'm giving it a 6.
Let's count your whiskers.
And I'm only giving it a 6 for Bob. The film was dead, but because it's Bob Marley, I got to pay my respects. I'm giving it a 6.
You're a Bob Marley fan?
Of course, I love everything Jamaican.
Really? Right. Yeah, me too. Yeah. Ali G, Rasta Mouse, M.
These are Junior Booker's thoughts, yeah. They're not mine.
R.
They're not mine.
No, Shaggy's not Jamaican. It's off topic a little bit, but Shaggy.
I didn't know that. It wasn't.